back with another video, and this is, I believe this is part 3 of my How to Pitch series. So this video is about the curveball. So the curveball is such a known pitch within baseball and without. So it has, as you might expect, curve. So curveball, when it's pitched with a grip like this, where you have seams. You line up 2 of your fingers like that, and your thumb like that, so that you have sort of like a vice grip around the side of the ball, going cross seam, like that. So when you're pitching a curveball, it's, first of all, you should watch my How to Pitch Part 1 Mechanics video, because that'll give you all the background you need for this. But a curveball, you hold your grip like this. Your 2 fingers are in front, your thumb is behind, your 2 fingers are pointing directly at home plate. So when you pitch the curveball, you let go so that the ball slides over your 2 fingers, and that over your 2 finger motion is why the curveball is different from the sinker. Because with the curveball, that over the 2 fingers makes it go up a little bit, then go forward, and then drop into home plate. But with a sinker, it just sinks. So with the curveball, first of all, speed is important depending on the type of curveball you're pitching. Now, there's 3 main types of curveball, and then the 4th is knuckle curve, and I'm not gonna try to teach that because I have no idea how to pitch that. So there's the normal curveball, just curves down and over, just like that. There's a sweeping curve, which kind of just, it goes up farther and slower, but descends farther and slower. And then the final type of curveball, actually, I'm not remembering the name of it right now. So, my bad, but those are 2 of them. And the 3rd is a 12-6 curve, where the ball has no lateral movement. It's all up and down sink. So I know how to throw all 3 of these, but typically I just use a normal curveball. So the difference is, in a normal curveball, you have your typical mechanics, where you line up, you have this 90-degree angle with your arm, and that makes it so that when you follow through, you're kind of going off to the side. So that's why it's not all up and down on the right side of home plate. That's why it comes to the side a little bit. And the path of my curveball typically looks like this, where it comes over here and has a break so that it sinks down and away from a righty batter. So that's how you pitch just a normal curveball. Now, a sweeping curve, it's the same thing, but it's not as fast, because when you release, you kind of want to pop the ball out of your fingers. And that pop, and you also want to release from farther back in your 90-degree motion. So that will make it go up and over more. And then finally, for a 12-6 curve, it's you kind of just don't use that 90-degree. Kind of just come straight down on it. Or if you're gonna use a 90-degree, you don't follow through across. And that is how to throw a curveball. And I'll see you in the next one.